Okay. So, number one obstacle, emotional what? Roller coaster. 2, the law of what? Inertia. Things at rest want to stay at rest. Things in motion want to stay in motion. Everything stays at rest till you put it in motion. So most of your prospects, they've been at rest. So you can't expect them to be as excited as you. That's the problem. We are really excited because we have more information. You've been exposed to more. But then we think when we go home, your spouse will be like, oh, hell yeah. They not. Because they didn't see it yet. So you like, man, you ain't excited? No, I ain't excited. So you just think they going to be just like lit up. You got to give them some time to see just as much as you would. Seen. So you can't expect the same emotion all the time. That's why you got to stay emotionless until that person catches the fire. Then we get back going. Third thing, and I'm done with this part, the law of diminishing intent. The law of diminishing intent. The law of diminishing intent states this. The longer it takes you to do the things that you say you're going to do, your will to do it starts to diminish. That's very important that you get that. The longer it takes you to do the things that you say you're going to do, your will to do it starts to diminish. Anybody ever said, I'm going to clean out the garage one day? Well, we'll still waiting. I'm going to clean out the attic one day. We still waiting. I'm going to get in that basement one day. We still waiting. When you start delaying things, your mind is very complex. When you put things off, life still happens, so other things start coming before it. So now you just get further and further away. Further pushed down. Now the basement, now you done put some more stuff down there. You claiming you gonna get it. You done put more stuff in the attic. You put more stuff in the garage. You put more stuff. I'm gonna get this car clean one day. The law of diminishing intent says the longer it takes you to do what you say you're gonna do, your will to do it diminishes. So when you get in this business, don't procrastinate on calling people, because you're never gonna do it. Go ahead and call them. Hey, you ever heard of income shifting? See, all you want to do is get the movement and get the questions going so people can start hitting you up. Hitting you back. Don't study it. Don't worry about it. But Brian, I got to understand this stuff, man. People, you understand in my community, people look up to me and I need to know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. You need to get exposure out there so that people can know who to hit back when they're ready to sign up. You got to get the exposure going. I have no idea how the young lady got my number, but I'm out there somewhere because I got this thing going. You got to get it going. Does that make sense? So we get it going by understanding that prospects and 50 of them is what you need to even start playing the game. Now, I'm going to do something a lot of my peers and colleagues don't like, but this is my belief. I don't tell you to make a list of 50 names and 100 names, because that's going to discourage you, actually. Now, I'm not knocking any of my colleagues. If you're watching, I'm just not with that. Here's why. Because when you get to about 13 and you start struggling, I done knocked you out the game because you can't even do like what you call the first task. You're like, dang, Susie, Ann, Kim, Stacy, Mike, Darlene, and Craig. That's about all I got. Now I done told you 50. Now since you can't get 50, you done. Now I put the law of inertia on you. You see it? I don't do that. Here's what I do. 5 friends, 5 family members, 5 co-workers, 5 neighbors, 5 friends of a significant other, 5 emails, 5 text messages, 5 Facebook friends, 5 Instagram friends. See what I'm saying? When you look at it like that, that's a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? I really want people to understand, when you're working with people, put people in groups. Don't have people thinking that they solo names. Does that make sense? Who, you got 5 friends? Yeah. You got 5 people you go to church with? Yeah. You got 5 people on Facebook? Y'all just know each other on social media? Yeah. Can your significant other give you 5? Yeah. See, we at 25. We at 25. Just what's called grouping. We group people in categories. Now you got a lot of names. Does that make sense? So you got to start showing people that exposing 50 people over a period of what? Over a period of time, that's not hard. When you got them sitting down trying to think of 50, that pen starts shaking right at 11. Like, man, I'm done. I don't even know that many people, man. I ain't from here. You start getting, I ain't from here and all that. Toast. I'm telling you. So I do things different. That's why I get different results, because I know the psychology of a person. They already don't think they can do it. You got to tell them to make 50 names. Because you know what they do? They start thinking of the people that they think would do it. And that eliminates another group. I know so-and-so, but they ain't going to do nothing. I know so-and-so, they ain't going to do nothing. No, bro. Trust me, everybody need the money game. Everybody want to know how to make their money, bro. I'm going to tell you something. Remember this. You want to have a bad day. Mess around and assume somebody ain't going to do it. And then they show up at the Ivory Complex with somebody else.
Okay.
That stings for a long time. I'm trying to prevent you from experiencing something. You mess around, you ain't tell your best friend because she busy. And then she roll up in here with Judah. You know, yeah, she do my hair. Cause I was gonna call you about this. I'm in. They signed me up at the private party this week. No, you supposed to be with me. Well, you know, you didn't call. I didn't know you was in. And I'm gonna tell you something. Not only does this sting, every time they get promoted, it hurt bad. Because you want to be excited for them, but you like, they could have been with me. And in this comp plan, which is called a stair step, you need 3 of the previous position. Every time they get promoted, that could have been your AD. That could have been your ED. She could have been your SD, which got you the AD, which got the next person to the district, but you didn't call them. And why didn't you? You worried about the response? Why didn't you? Why wouldn't you call a person? You chicken? Look, you're not trying to explain it. You're just trying to ask them have they ever what? Heard of it. Remember this. In this system, 1 and 2 is up to you. 3, 4, and 5 is up to me. I do the hard part. I gotta have the website right. I gotta have the copyright right. I gotta have the videos right. I gotta have the trainers right. I gotta have y'all's frameworks right. I gotta teach you this stuff right. You ain't gotta do nothing but put people what? In front of it. I can't do that for you. Like, I can't go through your phone and I can't do that for you. I'm a CPA. Get it moving. Get it moving. I need to do some more live calls.
Hey, money dropping.
Hey, I'm telling you. So she ain't even in yet. She just got people together. She's CPA, so she's very analytical. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, you better come on. Okay. So why are you checking? What you scared of? Worst thing can happen is the person say, I'm not what? Interested. Who cares? Okay, you're not interested. But don't make that call for them and like not call them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That stings, man. I'm telling you, this comp plan is called a step step. That means the 3 of the previous position pump you what? Up. You need 3 of those. So you don't want to be that person that could have had an ED. Because look, an ED is how many? 3. To go all the way to national. You know what it boils down to? EDs. Because you need 3 regionals. 3 regionals is 3 districts. 3 districts is 3 ADs. 3 ADs is 3 SDs. 3 SDs is 3 EDs. So guess what the whole platform based on? 3 and what? 3. Power 3. And you mess around and didn't call the person. And that could have been that one block you needed that would have got you all the way up here to district. And you the chicken. Man, don't do that. You better make them calls. Because I'm telling you right now, you can see with my phone, I'm coming. I'm coming every single. And with technology, I don't even have to be there. So some of your cousins gonna get a call from some of my people today.
Let me call them first.
Right. Okay. So how do we pique interest? Brian, what do I do? What do I say? Oh, what I was saying before the call. 1 and 2 is up to you. I do 3, 4, and 5. That's up to me. I'm the system person. So let the person with full-time experience, 22 years, we do the hard part. Am I right? Yeah. You just got to put them in and ask them these questions. Question 1, have you ever heard of what? Sheep. So you won't go blind here. Question 2, have you ever heard of? 369 financial transformation. 3 weeks, 3 days, positive cash flow. 6 weeks, business income. 9 months, investment what? Income. So you know what that means. Or have you ever heard of extra what? We increase your net worth 1 digit what? At a time. I'm working with a guy. And so you got to get good at telling other people's stories. It's not an arrogant thing. It's just that I got the most success. So you start piggybacking. You piggyback off my success. Does that make sense? In other words, what's the L word? You leverage it. I don't know why people don't do you leverage my success. I leverage your success. You see what I'm saying? So I leverage his success. Hey, I got a guy working with, man, debt free, got a commercial. We leverage each other's success. It's okay. It ain't about bragging. I'm just the face of the thing, so somebody had to get it popping. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it ain't about that. It's about you leveraging the next person. Anybody that talk to me, I'm the most humble guy you ever meet. I don't have no, it's not an arrogance on my body. I love meeting people, talking to people, but you got to leverage my success only because I've been doing it longer. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So what you do is you always use words like we, us, they. Don't do me, my, and I, because now you putting all the heat on who?
You.
On you. You say, hey, I'm working with a group, extra digit. These guys are showing me how to grow my net worth. They are helping us. See, it's a what?
Team.
That's how you do it. You see the difference? So you asking questions. The reason you're asking questions is because questions control dialogue. Look, even in my text message scripts, y'all may not notice this. They all end in a question. That means the person has to answer the what? The question. Welcome to Extra Digit Movement. Look at these 4 videos real quick for the training, and let's talk this evening. Deal? Question mark. You look at all my scripts. Hey, have you ever heard of income shifting? It's the rules of the wealthy, blah, blah, blah. Do you have time to watch an 18-minute video? What? Question mark. That requires, see, when you leave it open-ended, that's when they go crickets. That's when they disappear. Because you left it like open-ended. You left something that did not have a question. Question requires a answer. When people are answering questions, you're gaining knowledge. But when you're doing all the talking, it's this, it's that, it's that, it's this. They're like, whoa, it's too much, man. I can't be doing all that talking. Because you make the business look hard. Because you're trying to look smart. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I created the system. I'm on the videos. I know how to do this, and this. And even when I'm talking to somebody, I bounce them off to something else. Because I don't want to get tired. And I'm like, I ain't got time to be working. I don't have time to be working with no one person. I don't have time. The more money you make, the more valuable your what? Time. So 5 minutes talking to a negative person might cost me $750. Fooling around with you. Talking about, is it a pyramid? No, I don't have time. Pyramids don't pay 1099s. Next. Pyramids don't issue 1099s. Next. You understand the attitude? Mm-hmm. People say, Brian, you cold. It's not that I'm cold. I have a goal. And I can't be letting you and your 1980 mentality stop it. And now that this is the foundation, we all have to have that kind of take no prisoners what? Mentality. We ain't playing around, man. This ain't the one you play with. Don't play with this. I'm telling you. You're going to be bad before you're good. You're going to be good before you're great. Anything that's worth it takes some what? Takes some time. All right. Wrap this up. 1 and 2 is up to who?
You.
Don't even start thinking about your business till you've exposed at least how many? 50. So you're going to ask at least 50 people that question. Text, email, Facebook, IG, in person. I don't know how you do it. Name of the game is exposure. Then you're going to when they say no, you're going to pass them to one of these 3 things. My favorite, howtoshiftyourincome.com. Tell them to watch the first 4 videos. Don't leave it open. Go to the website. No. Watch what? First 4 videos. Watch the first 4 videos. Make sense? All right. The first 4 videos takes about 18 minutes. Here's what I tell people, especially if I caught them on social media. I said, we all on social media at least 30 minutes a day. Like, not one time, but combined or compilation of 30 minutes. So you got 18, don't you? See how I did them? We on social media for 30 minutes, so you got 18 to change your life, don't you? Always end with a what? Question. Yeah, I'll check it out tonight. Okay, cool. Where most people mess up, and leaders, make sure you train on this, where most people mess up, they're not good at, they'll pass them and then they disappear. The reason that's happening is because you're not asking a question like, how soon? Are you okay to follow up with tonight? Can we connect tonight after you watch the videos, or is tomorrow morning better? When you pass them to something, the follow-up date and time has to already be what? Be set. You gotta have that set. Most people fail. Your business is struggling. They're peaking and they're passing, and after that, that's it. They're not getting back with them. Does that make sense? Yeah. So when you pass into the videos, you want to know when's our next time. Oh man, okay, tonight kids got soccer practice. Give me till tomorrow afternoon. Okay, cool. That's all you need. So you gotta be charismatic. You can't keep drilling. Soccer practice, you can't watch them during soccer practice. You can't. The man said tomorrow. That's what you need to know. Okay, because think about it. People miss this, man. I'm giving you $1 million stuff. If the funnel is full, you can't talk to them today, no way, because you still got somebody from yesterday following up win today. See, when the funnel full, it's still people available at all what? At all times. It's you worrying about tomorrow when it's just him in your funnel. Because now wait, how soon? Can you do it this evening? You got one person that you're trying to get through the steps. No, I got 92 people getting through the steps. 68 of them fall out. You know what I'm saying? 18 of them serious. I train 2 of y'all. That's how I blow up. Because I let the system sip out all the dead weight. Who gonna make it, who not, who short presentation, who don't. I don't care about none of that. Somebody gonna ring my phone talking about I'm ready to go. Somebody gonna ring my phone talking about I got 3 people. And somebody gonna ring my phone saying I'm getting in this week. And somebody gonna ring my phone saying I'm in what I do next. Because the funnel is full. Y'all the ones clog it up right here. This is where it bottleneck at the presentation. See, let me tell y'all something, man. You mess around and get these profit parties going. And you got 10 profit parties happening every night all over the United States. And one person signing up at each one. So y'all think I'm like this mystical dude on YouTube. No, listen. I do the same thing y'all do. It's just that I get it popping, and I don't worry about who not popping with me. If 10 people invite 10 people, that's 100 people. And if only one show up at each one, you got 10 people tonight. And 10 times 45 is 450. A night. Now where's the magic in that? It ain't no magic, Brian. It's the numbers. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't this mystical dude on YouTube. It's the numbers. I get it popping, and I don't care about the 9 that didn't show. Because I know that over time, 10 people, then we all sign them up to have their what? Profit party. Then 2 people sign up at each one. Now that's 20 more people, $45 a piece. Then you getting 20s and 20s and 10s and 10s, and I'm getting 10s and 5s and 5s and 5s, and you now getting 45s and 40, because you ranked up to AD. Now you getting 45s and 45. I'm getting 5 and 5 and 5. Who having the profit party tonight? Me. Let's get them going. Set up Facebook Live. Let's stream the profit party. Now we live and online. Now we live and online. Now we live and online. I ain't good at Facebook stuff. I want to learn it. I want to learn it. Learn how to push the live button. Why ain't nobody watching? It's okay. You just got on yesterday. Go live. Somebody gonna see it. You don't know who's gonna share that video. Y'all have no idea how many people call me. You just saw. You have no idea how many strangers. I'm like, who? You don't know me, but I'm just trying to tell you I'm here. Welcome aboard. It happens all the time. I wake up to text messages. 228. I'm in. 228. I'm in. I have to sort them out. Because my funnel full. In other words, don't monitor one person through the whole way. Through the process. You can't do it. So what 3 things we passing to? My favorite is what? Then 24-hour replay conference calls. I have those. Y'all don't record all my calls. On the website, we're going to have calls that you can listen to 24/7. And then a three-way invitation. Sometimes a person needs a little bit more than just technology. They want to speak to a person. Then you let them speak to another person to get their questions answered by somebody else. Make sense? Yes. All right. There's several different types of presentations. My favorite, of course, is which one?
Private parties.
That's in-home meeting. My second favorite is webinars. My third favorite is conference calls. But your job is to just get them in front of one of those. They might get off the conference call and then go want to come to a what? They might get off a webinar and then next week bring more people to a what? See, you don't really care how it happens. If y'all notice, I build things in circles. You don't build your business in a straight line. All right, did you do this? Okay, check. Did you do that? Did you do this? No. I'm going to get you in a private party, conference call, webinar. One-on-one, conference call, private party. Private party, Saturday social, webinar. I don't care which one you see first. I need you to see it. See, some of y'all, your analytical brain won't let you do that. You too, all right, do that, check that out. All right, what's next, Brian? No, you're trying to do what I call control growth. You can't control growth Just let it grow. You see it? The system cleans up all your mistakes and sifts people out. Understand?
Yes.
Good deal. Wrap it up. Now, you started off with a lot of people. You picked a few people. Not everybody gonna what? Gonna show it. They're not gonna play. They're not gonna press play and watch the videos, none of that stuff. But some will. They're gonna get trained. Make sense? But they're not gonna do it. So only a few people gonna actually come out and hit the top. Thank God you don't need but 3. Hey, that's something. I didn't say you need 3,000. You need 3. Look, man, my group right now is the size that all y'all can have by the end of the year. It's off the sheer momentum. You understand what I'm saying? It's just off the growth. I can't handle all these people. They gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
It ain't like I showed you a back office of 2,000. 200. Car bonus, $1,250. Daily pay, 100. Presidential bonus, 1,000. Overrides, 600 to 900 a day. 200. You sit around and think Christmas can't be different for you this year? You think going into 2020 you're gonna have money problems? You might have some problems. Money won't be one of them if you're serious. Any questions so far on this funnel? Everybody understand the 5-step process?
I think so.
You got it? First we prospect. Prospect means calling out. Basically, prospecting is the people you starting with. Am I right?
Yes.
Prospect, you're listening more than what?
Talking.
Talking. You peak them by asking what? Questions. Have you ever heard of? Is my favorite question. You ever heard of income shifting? No, what's that? My answer is the rules of the wealthy that never taught in what? School. Then you're going to pass them to a website and ask how soon before we can what? Follow up. That's the key. Don't drop it. Most people drop it right here. You see it? Get them in front of some type of what? Presentation. My favorite is which one? Profit bar. Let me just say this real quick before I close out on this. And I'm gonna show you guys how to structure your group. What time is it? Oh,
10 till 2.
10 to 2?
12:55.
12:55. 10 to 1. 5 to 1.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you what people don't realize about why the in-home meeting is so important. If we set this standard that the in-home meeting is the cornerstone of the business, you'll never, never, ever go broke. Here's why. You have to build your organization with what's called V plus I. That's called volume plus intimacy. A conference call has huge volume. Because a lot of people can get on from all over the country, am I right? But they don't have no intimacy. Because it's just a bunch of people in a voice, my voice, your voice. I don't know if you're distracted. I don't know if you're washing dishes while you're listening to me. I don't know if you have heard what I said. You might have missed the one part where I said something important that you needed, but your little girl came in the room and said she needed help with her homework. So it's a lot of, I can get a lot of people on there, but it's zero what? One-on-one. I can ride around here all day and meet people at the White House or whatever. That's a lot of intimacy, but that ain't no volume. How many of those can you do? Meet me, man, for lunch. Meet me for lunch. People kill me with that. Brian, can we meet for lunch and talk about it? No. No. I'm not meeting with you for lunch so we can go over a sheet that's online. Did I lose it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, keep that up. Keep that up. Yeah, thank you. Because if I meet with you one-on-one, it's only for you at the end to tell me you're going to think about it. Bro, while we here meeting with you, man, my phone, I'm missing sign-up calls fooling around with you at the Waffle House. So that's great intimacy, but how many of those can you do every day? That's when you hear people, I'm tired, I ain't got time. Because you're doing the one-on-one thing. Put that private card. That's volume and intimacy. Because it's like 5 of us at the house, we passing around the private party sheet, and your group doing that times 10. See, the problem is your individual one doesn't look successful because you invited 17, 5 showed up, 1 got in, so you like, man, it's gonna be. He talked about the law of inertia. And the road you're riding. Because yours looks relatively unsuccessful. Does that make sense? But you don't get it. it's 20 of y'all doing those over time that mess around and lead your group to Texas. And you had a meeting in North Carolina. But they got their 3 people in Texas ready for each of them to set up a private party. But you didn't know that when they signed up, that they was going to take it home and roll with it. See, it's the mind. It's the mind. You like, man, this ain't going to work. I'm like, yes, it does, bro. Trust me. Get 20 of these and 2 people signing up a night. You make some serious, serious money. Can't worry about the people that didn't show. Repeat after me. No shows?
No shows.
Are part of our business.
Part of our business.
Part of our business. I have a training called Our Philosophy. I'll upload it maybe next week. And I talk about every profession has a philosophy. A fireman says, we're gonna shoot pool and sleep, and if the bell ain't ringing, ain't nothing but what. But when it's time, when it rains, it's serious. Does that make sense? So we might not have no activity for 3 days. Cat might go up a tree. But when it rains and we gear up, that's their philosophy. I get the rest a lot, but boy, my life is in danger when it's fire pop. Does that make sense? Baseball player has a philosophy. I would make millions of dollars. Pro player, millions of dollars. But the divorce rate is very high. Because out of 365, I'm gone for 240. Your wife like, look, we make a lot of money, but man, you ain't never home. That's why they just gotta go and come on the road. Am I right? Soldier got a philosophy. I might be home 6 months before what? Come back. And the wife understand, you know, it's a unique culture, man. Y'all give it all the soldiers. Y'all give it up for all the soldiers. I mean, the area. You know what I mean? It's a philosophy. They understand, like, a wife has to understand, the family has to understand, this is what it is. You understand? Okay, in our marketing, we got a philosophy. People lie and people don't show up. That's what it is. They lie and they don't show up. They tell you they're going to do something and they don't what? They don't follow up. That's what it is. A drug dealer has a philosophy. Big time philosophy. I know what I'm doing is wrong. And if I'm a kingpin, at some point, I'm probably going to get caught up. And I'm probably going to do 25 to life. And I know that. So what I'm going to do while I'm out is ride this till the wheels fall off. Because they falling off. Ain't nobody getting out that game like that no more. They got it set up now. RICO Act, 3 people say your name, it's over. Conspiracy, it's over. So you know going in, that 25 to life coming in. That's philosophy of drug dealer. But while I'm out, hey, I got 22 cars, 8 mansions, hey, cool. Enjoy it while you're out. Because when they come, they're coming. So every industry has a what? Philosophy. Our philosophy is people don't show. Now, if you can get over that and worry about the people who what? Do, then you're going to be fine. That's the difference with me and most people. I'm just mentally I really don't care if you don't care. I don't care. I can't help you with your finances if you're not showing up. It's not my responsibility. Your W-4 don't make me a dime. See how you got to be? I got to get this in you now while we small so that this attitude will resonate with your people when we grow. You know, imagine if I was soft. If I was soft, hey, we help everybody, work with everybody, and y'all keep doing that, we'll never make it. I'm like, pew. Next. Then we plug them into training. The training is the most important part. Oh, let's go over the nevers real quick, because y'all gonna set up these prop parties before we leave. Never what? Never serve unprepared food. Okay? At a private party, it's in-home meeting. Only light refreshments. Don't serve a lot of food and cook and stuff, because when you do that, your prospects are saying, I gotta do this. And like, man, I can't set it out, man. This is nice, Charles. I can't set it out like this. So you made it look too good, and it scares me as the prospect, because my house ain't big like yours. Then they start, so you want to make the private party look very inexpensive. So a person can say, I can do this, right? What's number 2? 3?
Never set up chairs.
Never set up chairs. Never set up chairs. When you have your house, leave it just like it is. Because people used to coming over sitting just like this. You start setting chairs up, and then a lot of people don't show, it look empty. Never set up chairs. Never allow that, what does that say?
Never allow
Moments of silence. Okay, yeah. No moments of silence. Always have some upbeat jazz. Right? Nothing with words. Now I might give everybody my playlist, my little upbeat playlist. It's a good, like, a lot of inspirational tracks. But you don't want to have like love songs and stuff going. People come in each other. You got Rob Trans man, sis, I need a man with sensitivity, need a man with love, and all this. Because now you done threw them off. Nothing but words. Okay. Number what? We have like it is never like. Okay, 5. Never representative. You'd be surprised, man. You up there doing your thing, and reps get excited. They start throwing you off. Let the presenter finish. Never interrupt the presenter. Never go long. Can't have people there all night. Especially you have a party, have a quick proper party on a weeknight. People got school tomorrow. People start associating pain with your house. They not what? Coming back. Can't be there all night. All right, we got a couple of sheets to go over. No, man. Get that proper party, close them out, let everybody go home. They want to be back home by 8:45. You understand what I'm saying? Never allow negative conversations. Negative. Now you'd be surprised. A lot of times we the main ones having negative discussions. Never have negative conversations at your meetings. Never. Like here's negative conversation. Mr. Man, I'm glad you're here, man. Now look, everybody over here brand new. They don't know nothing about nothing. I'm glad you're here, man. Now I'm struggling getting my third. Now he like, you struggling. You're like, bro, when you ask me all this advice after the reason you struggling getting your third because you ain't been to training. Sit down and shut up. You ruining all these people. You done brought something negative. Does that make sense? Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people ask me for advice in front of their people. Negative conversations is anything. Don't bring the traffic jam in with you. Don't bring nothing from work in with you. At the private party, everything up what? Up to the beat. Never close your own guests. Now, people say, well, Brian, if I'm there by myself, how do I not close them? I'm not a big, this ain't a big one, but my point is you want to try to make the attempt to always introduce your people to somebody else and let that person see what they're going to do. Does that make sense? Now, if you're there by yourself and you got 8 people there, you might say, are you a 3 or 2 or a what? Or a 1. That's why I put it on the sheet. A person pretty much going to circle what they are. Am I right? Let a person circle what they are. That's why I did it that way. So they're going to tell you, a 3 just going to leave anyway. I don't know, thank you. And then a 2 or a 1 going to circle it, and you don't have to have like no hard close. Cool? Any questions on profit parties? Who's ready to have one? Let's rock. Right? So in this sheet, when you sign people up, they need to give you their date. You do a profit party in a Zoom and rock it out. Okay. I'm going to close with this and get out of here. And I'm going to show you a chart real quick. There are 5 or 6 different things you have to know how to use these things. The first thing you got to know is your website is MWRfinancial.com/your username. You see it? That's how you sign people up. I had a guy call me yesterday. Brian, I got 2 people. What do I do? I said, sign them up. Where? Wow. Let me give you my link. Right. Since you did naive. Oh my God. He got 2. This is out of 8, but at least he's rolling. But now, bro, you gotta know your website. MWRfinancial.com/your username. That's also your business center and your services. Let me say this real quick. It is imperative that we get testimonies about the services. I know we love to click over there on the daily pay and all that. Get those services popping. Get your true story. I'm in the process now looking at some land. I got about 20 acres I'm trying to buy in Atlanta to build my house. I'm going to build a little thing where we have like VIP retreats at my house, on the property, all kind of cool stuff. So I'm looking at this land. Now I got some inquiries on my credit report. You know, inquiries that cost you like 2 or 3 points. Yeah. So I got some inquiries. So when I buy this land, I want it to be, I don't care if it's 12 points. I want it to be 12 points higher. Am I right? Man, I hit them up on the Credit Max on a Friday night, 7:30. I'm thinking they'll get it Monday. Them jokers called me at 7:45. Hey, Mr. Man, you got your stuff? You forgot to sign here? I said, yeah, my stuff. Oh, yeah. They had the office. They called me in 15 minutes and let me know they was missing some files. I was like, this is what I'm talking about, right? Let the pros do it. Right? We need you to experience the services. Go log in and get some kind of testimony on the service side. Does that make sense? So that's that website. HowToShiftYourIncome.com. That's where we send all of our what? Prospects. Send them there. Let them see it there. Now, you don't realize this, But there's also, after they join, you send them back there to get trained at the bottom. That's where they go to see it, and that's where they go to do their first steps. Make sense? TrainWithBNB.com, I created a product where I give you guys a library of videos. Like trainings like this, you got a library of videos to help you build your business. Free. Or you just put it in your shopping cart, it's going to say $0. And you purchase it for free. And then you got like this back office, you'll have me back there. I got mindset trainings and money trainings. Just watch one a day. I'm telling you, I can change your life. Watch one a day, at least. Watch one a day. It's free. No need for you not to log in and get that. TrainWithBNB.com, click on shop, and add it to your free cart. Everyone see it? So that's so you can just grow mentally as a person. What number am I on? 4? Events. I do game changer events every February, June or July, depending on family reunions and all that, and October. Now, that's my game changer schedule. For this, for MWR, I'm having 2 of these a year. So in April and August, we're gonna have MWR events. Y'all, we about to kill this. This about to be like letting Godzilla loose on kindergartners. I'm serious. This ain't the one you play with. This about to be a lot of fun for y'all. I'm telling you. I'm going to Africa, boy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Had I known when I bought them tickets, I'd have told my son, get daddy 6 more months. I got to leave. I'm gonna be plugging in though. I got to find some Wi-Fi or something. This trip coming at a serious time. Gone for 10 days off the real. Woo. I'm over there like, what's going on? So I'm getting it. That's why I'm doing this tour now. I'm getting it in. I'm going everywhere I can before the 29th of November. Okay. So Game Changers, that's our website. GetFinancialEdge.com / your username. That's where people go to get the service. The membership and the services are 2 different sites. So when you got some people that want the service, the membership, they go to get what? FinancialEdge.com / your name. Make sense? People that want the business go to MWR Financial. So if they want the service, that's a different what? Different site. Everyone see number, what's that, number 5? You see it? Okay. I mean, that was number, yeah, 5. No.
5?
That's the conference call.
Weekly financial aid.
That's the conference call.
Yeah.
I didn't put the website on it? Oh, you know where I put it? I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to put that on there. I put the website.
Number 1 is the website.
It's mine. Oh, this might be old. Let me see. I didn't change this thing so many times. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't put it on there. All right. I put it on a different document. It's probably on that. Let me see this one. This the one we haven't done yet. One of these. Yeah. I cover my bases. Yeah, it's on the one. We always want to make sure people get their extra 2 points. It's on this one. I'm gonna put it on that one because it needs to be with other sites. But you always get your extra customer on GetFinancialEdge.com. See different sites? It's 2 sites. How many? 2. Okay. Well, that's my mistake earlier. These are the conference calls. The corporate does calls on Mondays and Thursdays, and I do calls on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now y'all done got spoiled because I've been 21 days straight. I do them every night, and that's because I'm going to Africa. So I'm trying to get it all in before I have withdrawals. So, but I don't usually do calls every night. I do calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You gotta have some night open for people to have private parties. I do them every day. Y'all would never do them. Y'all do them. Put them in front of Brian. No, I have to have you doing them at home so you can grow too. Make sense? It's called strategic enrollment. Any questions on that? This whole training is on that Train with BNB in your shopping cart. I do this whole training for you. Another version, of course. But this whole training is in there for you. Everybody good? Yeah. Everybody stand up for me, stretch your legs real quick. Good. I'm almost done. Good deal. Stretch your legs. Okay. let's wrap up with this. Hold on. Okay, you guys know I have a seat. Let me show you one more thing very important.
I know somebody want to ask,
What's that?
but when they going out and they picking somebody and they want to invite them to the house for a profit party, how do exactly go about doing that?
Okay, yeah. So Joy asked a good question. You pick an interest. You pick an interest and you want to invite them to a profit party. How do you do it? This three-way triangle right here is the best way to do it. What happens is there are three people involved in an invitation. There's you trying to get your prospect, which is your friend, to an event. That's not as easy as you think because your friend's like, why can't you explain it? Why can't you break it down? Why don't you tell? Why I gotta listen to Brian? Why I gotta listen to somebody else? So what you have to do is understand you and your prospect have a certain amount of trust because y'all are cool. But they don't respect you at all. This is just the nature of the beast because they know your business. You was talking to them last night about your financial problem. Now today you're rich. So they don't believe what you're saying. In fact, this ain't the first time you done told them something. You see what I mean? So what you have to do is you have to edify an expert. The expert then has respect. The prospect then respects a total what? Stranger. This expert invites your people to your event on your behalf. Now, you can get some people there just off GP. Some of you guys have great influence. When you say come, people come. But if a person ever struggles getting people in front of the information, introduce a third-party expert and let the respect between two total what? Strangers. The expert has to help you get people there. Does that make sense? But in order for this expert to be an expert, you have to edify, you have to say hi or praise this person highly so this person will want to listen to the expert. Again, I go over all these fine details on trainingwithbnb.com on your free course. So there's no excuse. You know how to edify, how to invite people, all that good stuff. Are we clear? All right. Let me show you the structure. Here's how you hit the top. And I'm going to hit the road because I got to be in Alabama and all that good stuff. Y'all see my desktop? That's giving some of y'all anxiety.
Yeah, you got 3D vision.
But believe it or not, I know where everything is. That is hilarious. That's called organized chaos.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
All right. John, all you do is on this and just scroll up and down.
Okay.
So, when you bring a person into business, their only objective as far as hitting the top of the company is to sponsor how many?
3.
1, 2, 3. Now, these are the hot leads that they're working with. You put them over here on these lines over here. Does that make sense? You're going to print this stuff off on the website. These are the hot leads. I'm telling you, this is how you do it now. I'm telling you, this is the magic. Hot leads, the 3 people who join. Now, you're going to sponsor more than 3. Am I right? Raise your hand if you believe that. So you're going to forget about some people. Like if you don't, you got to keep track with some people. My 3 that are really moving and showing me that they want to do something. They're showing up for training. They on calls. They go online. The people that's kind of dragging their feet, I don't forget about them. They going here. You see it? They kind of going here. So I might have some people that's not real, not really moving and shaking, but I can't forget about them because I might have to place them under somebody later. You understand? All right. So your name goes here. Your first 3 signups go here. Or not even the first 3. The 3 that appear to be the most what? The most serious. And then people that are kind of stragglers, they don't go in here. You might put 4 and 5 in here. Make sense? All right, so this sheet is easy. Now, in order for you to hit SD, you need 3 people to fill this out. Am I right? So when you wake up in the morning, you got 3 ED charts on your wall. Somebody need to host a That's the answer. Because you're not ranking up till 3 people fill out this sheet. Am I right? But now you helping them do it. But only the people that appear to be the most what? Productive and hungry. Scroll down. Here's how this looks. So SD, for you to hit SD, you need 3 EDs. Boom. boom, boom. That's just that chart magnified. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you need 3 people that have 3 people. This is the $600 a month. Now, I'm not you, but if I was, this is what I'm waking up to in the morning as a new person. I need 3, and I need to help them get 3. Right, how do I help them get 3? That funnel, that shape, that hourglass I just showed you. 50, 15, what? 5.
Yeah.
Help them understand the process of not working hard, but working what?
Smart.
How to pass people to how to ship your income. What? When they sign up, we need to all host a what?
Private
Private party.
party.
That's how you do it. Lady called and said she got 3. I'm sitting here, you busy? I'm like, kinda. Right? My CPA called, she got, see? Boom. So that's basically the other sheet broken out. Now, this is when the override bonuses kick in. Next sheet. This is when the leadership bonuses kick in. I need 3, when I hit AD, I needed 3 SDs, am I right? And SD has 3 what? EDs. And EDs, now the room, they basically got 3 people what? Really? But what's making it all drive is everybody trying to get their momentum bonus. You see what I'm saying? So what's making it all go is that. Now, for me to hit district, I got 3 of these sheets on my wall. So I got 3 area directors. 1, 2, 3. That's how I hit district yesterday. Because I got 3 people who got 3 people with 3 people who got 3 people. You can't do that playing around. And you can't do it without these charts. I'm telling you that right now. If you think you're going to hit the top of this company without understanding this structure, you sadly mistaken. Success is the realization of progress towards a worthy idea. It's nothing like saying, got 1 leg, what? Done. Then you move over to the other chart. Got that leg, what? Done. You move over to your third chart. Got that leg, what? Done. Go back one. Let's go back to SD. Because I don't want to make y'all nervous. This is the sheet right here. Just complete what you need to complete. This is the sheet. Get that ED popping, get this person popping, and get this person popping. This is the sheet. When you do this 3 times, you AD. And that's what I want now, but now I'm district. So now I'm working on regional. I gotta create 3 districts. Are we clear? So at my house, I got 27 SD charts on the wall. 27. Now, am I doing it by myself? No, I'm just monitoring. And every day I talk to my main guys, how we do today? You got your 3? Who got 3? Who need 1? Okay, cool. I got an extra one. Pass them out like spades. Wow. You understand? That's how y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna be asking me how y'all do today. Because you're trying to hit district, regional. Y'all looking at the future districts and regional and nationals in this room. You're gonna have those charts up. All you gotta do is go create some what? SDs. This man ain't even got started yet. He just really getting this foundation. This is first meeting. Do you know that sometimes a little dust of momentum hits you and you just in the perfect spot, perfect place, perfect time, and the rest is history. Because you done got pushed up the comp plan because somebody needs you to do something.
Yep.
Any questions? I tell you, I'm gonna take all day. I got people calling me. I gotta go. Are we good? All hearts and minds are clear? Are we sure? It made me nervous. Y'all ain't no questions. Are y'all sure? All right. Okay. Okay. Well, my presentation has expired.
You gonna go on that other sheet, right?
Huh?
The one with all that money? On the back?
Oh,
Next-
go up.
No.
Oh,
down,
sheet 2?
Down.
No, that's the end. The chart's the end.
Income is your.
No, I saw.
That guy.
Yeah, that
No, okay, all right, real quick. Income and outcome. All right, real quick. Let's go over this real quick. Y'all probably know these by now. If you notice, I do a lot of things redundant. So it drops, sort of stay in your head, right?
Yeah.
Within 30 days, you get 3 people. How much you get?
150.
60 days, they get 3. How much you get?
450.
90 days, they get 3. How much you get?
900.
900. Grand total?
$1,500.
1,500. So the average over 3 months, that person has made how much?
500.
Now let me say this to you, and I'm not trying to scare you, I'm not putting a damper on it. You can't miss this one and then get focused next month. These bonuses are designed for the person to come out the gates running. You can't say, well, I didn't get my 3, Brian, the first 3 months. The first month. But I did get them 3. No, the code, the computer don't read that. You got to hit this one in order to hit this one, in order to hit this one. It's rewarding people that got their 3 within 30 what? Days. All right, daily guarantee. We all know 12 equals what? 600. 50 equals what? 900. 150 equals what?
3,000.
That's kind of where I'm at now, right? 500 equals what?
6,000.
Guarantee pay. And it gets more than that. I just gave you some, giving you some numbers to focus on. Now I want y'all to see what the magic number is in this comp plan for the keys to start turning. Presidential bonus. 12 is not enough because you got to be an AD to start the presidential bonus. So that's not applicable, right? All right. By 50 you can do it. 50 equals what?
100.
150 equals what?
1,000.
That's where I'm at now. 500 equals what?
2,500.
500. So far, what's the magic number?
50.
3.
50. Like the magic number for everything to start popping.
50.
It's 50. You see it? Because nothing so far 50 didn't qualify for. Am I right? So you definitely smoke 50 with these, right? You definitely, at 50 you get 900. That's much better than the 12. So you get 30 a day now than 20. You see it? At 50, you mess around and stumbled up on what? Presidential. And then you're going to see down here, at 50, your first car bonus kicked in. Another 500. Everyone see it? 1250, 3,000. So the pivotal number is a group. Now 12 gets it popping, but the pivotal number to unlock the rest of the codes is 50. But y'all were right earlier. The foundation to that is helping everybody get 3. You see it? So that's the sheet that I fill out to give everybody an understanding on the 4 bonuses that I focus on. Then while you focus on that, you start stumbling up on this other money I showed y'all. You're like, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I know you didn't. I got you focused on this so much, you didn't know you was getting paid weekly. While that's happening.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So how do people sign up? Someone says, okay, I'm ready to pay. How does the money, how do we collect money? How do they pay?
Oh yeah, so that's the MWRfinancial.com. They fill out the application online.
Okay.
That's the website with your username.
Okay.
Yep. MWRfinancial.com, and it's coded to you because you got / first and last name, or whatever you made.
Yes.
Yep. Like for example, you want mine, I'm sure. All right.
Right.
So
I
you
got
want to
it.
just kind of show them, because people think in pictures. Show them what ED looks like. That's ED, and that's what.
Yes,
That's it. And just leave it at that. They don't need to focus on nothing else. They just need to focus on that right now. But then I kind of tease them a little bit. In the meantime, you don't even know it, but you get anywhere from 50 all the way up to $125 as people join your way. You see it? This thing loaded, man. This thing loaded. What's my favorite saying? This not the one you
Want to play with.
It's not the one you play with. This is not the one you play with. Get focused. Give me 90 days of focus. I'm gonna be hard on y'all, and I'm running fast, and I'm running hard, but I promise you, you're gonna love me next year. By the end of next year, we're gonna be friends, but I'm gonna be hard on you, because this ain't the one you play with. If I call you and say I need to see your sheet, I'm calling you, asking you for your sheet for a reason. And you can't be, I'm like, Charles, I need to see your sheet, bro.
All people
Alright,
out.
if Charles called you and said, I need to see your sheet, he asking you for a reason. You can't go, well, let me update it. No, you gotta sleep with that sheet. That sheet, like, it's gotta be on you. Like, all 27 of my sheets are in that bag, like all 27 of them. Okay, every last one. I know exactly what I need and who need to hit what. Okay, real quick. This is how you gotta get. Yep, Charles, y'all gotta train on this. Anthony, y'all gotta train on this. Derek, you gotta train on this. These things are. This stuff's serious. I don't go nowhere without knowing. Who need what? All 27 people that need to hit SD for me to hit regional. You gonna kill that for me. So when I hit AD, I needed this. I needed Herschel to hit. For Crystal, for me to hit district, I needed Christy to hit. I had Brandon, Herschel, Chaz. They 3 people who had 3 people. This person I'm working on now, this person got off to a slow start. I needed her to hit 3 people, 3 people, 3 people, with 3 people. This is my run to district. This person got off to a slow start. That's Charles. Boom, he got his 3. Who got 3? I asked him, I said, well, how your sheet looking? We gotta get you to, now he running for area. So now I gotta break out a separate sheet for his 3 people.
I got it right here, Brian.
Boom. Does that make sense? So now that this is his SD sheet, now he need to produce, for him to hit AD, I already got his name on my AD line. Now I gotta make sure that his 3 hit SD. So I break out their 3 sheets on the SD sheet. And I just wake up. All right, y'all, how you looking, man? Come on, let's go. You see what I'm saying? And this is when I first started. I keep this as my little, this is my first prototype before I came up with these big boys. I was like, okay, this is how it's gonna look. Okay, so that was me hitting area. Now I gotta hit, that was me hitting area, no, district. Now I gotta hit regional. I need all these people. I ain't playing. How you looking? Let me see your sheet. He gotta do it. He gotta do it. She gotta do it. All these people gotta hit area. Kim gotta do it. Richard gotta do it. This don't happen. Don gotta do it. Dave gotta do it. Brandon gotta do it. This don't happen when you run around and have one-on-ones at the Waffle House. This happened over in home meetings. Everybody closing 3 at a time each night. See, I don't play around. Now, you want to be a professional, then it's time to work like a professional. People say, Brian, you make $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. I'm strategic. I'm an assassin with these sheets. I'm an assassin with these sheets. I know how to do this. I think I know my ABCs. Are we clear?
Yes.
So we're gonna go print out the sheets. Right now, if you knew, you just need the 1 sheet. If you working on senior, you need to print out 3 of them. Is that cool?
Yes.
I gotta go, man. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I see y'all online. Is that cool?
Hey, hold on, everybody. Hey, what I want to do?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we need to announce it. I'm sorry.
Hey, before y'all leave, we gonna do profit parties here every week, every Saturday. Till I hit
Saturday socials.
Saturday social.
Yeah, profit parties at home.
Yeah, profit parties at home. So Saturday social, we're gonna be doing this again for those that signed up. Bring your 3 if you want to know the information. We'll be right here next Saturday again. The other thing is, this is the first Saturday social here at the Ivory Complex. So what we want to do is, I got a ribbon we're going to cut. We're going to let Brian cut it. And welcome the MWR to the Ivory Complex. So y'all just go outside to the side. And take this photo because we're going to upload it on social media.
Yeah.
We got to draw attention to ourselves.
Can we get a quick picture? Can I get as many as you can up on stage? Bro?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do a picture up here too. Let me give her this stuff. The ribbon cutting, my man. Watch these, all these cameras and stuff. Please be careful.
Yep.
What's up? You ready to be out? Y'all ready? Please be careful. Some people, we'll have some of the taller guys stay down here. I need a clap. There, you good?
We will call it back.
Yeah, I'll probably up here. Short, I'm sorry, I'm short down here.
Tall probably need to get
Tall down here? Okay, tall down here. Yeah, tall down here. So there, yeah, y'all do it right. Somebody got it. Oh, she gonna stop it? Come on, baby. You gotta get it. You cool, but all right, we good? Oh, one more. Okay, take this time.
One more coming.
Take this time. It's history in the making. Y'all gonna remember this.
Miss Ware, Sister Ware, yeah, we just a little bit of help.
Oh, you come on. Come on. You take my You cool? All right. We're gonna do one serious one and one silly. Serious. And serious means smile.
All right.
Cool. All right. Something silly. I don't care. You hold one leg up, point, do something silly, grab it in. Y'all look too silly. Silly. Yeah, something silly. Yeah, just animated.
All right.
All right, good. Good deal. Let's cut this ribbon, man.
All right.
Y'all be careful. Thank you.